The history of Jamaica. A long time ago, before the world sang reggae and danced to dancehall, the island of Jamaica was home to the Taino people, gentle, peaceful tribes who lived in harmony with nature. They fished in clear waters, farmed the land, and called their home Jamaica, meaning land of wood and water. In 1494, Christopher Columbus arrived, and with him came conquest. The Spanish colonized the island and the Taino people were wiped out through slavery, disease, and violence. It was one of the first tragedies of European colonization in the Caribbean. To replace the dying indigenous labor force, enslaved Africans were brought in chains. They worked sugar plantations under the scorching sun. They were beaten, bought, and sold, but they were never broken. In the 1600s, the British took over from the Spanish. Jamaica became one of the largest slave colonies in the world, but the enslaved Africans fought back. Some ran away into the mountains and formed their own free communities, known as the Maroons. They were warriors who knew the land, and they refused to be caught. They battled the British for years and won treaties to keep their freedom. Slavery in Jamaica was officially abolished in 1834, but the struggle didn't end there. The freed people faced poverty, injustice, and a system built to keep them down. Still, they rose. In the 20th century, a new consciousness awakened. Inspired by the teachings of Marcus Garvey, who spoke of black pride and African liberation, Jamaicans began to demand freedom, not just from slavery, but from colonialism. And finally, on August 6, 1962, Jamaica gained independence from Britain. The black, green, and gold flag was raised, and a new nation was born. But Jamaica's true voice wasn't just in its politics, and it was in its music. From the hills of Kingston came a new sound, reggae, slow, spiritual, and revolutionary. And from reggae came a prophet, Bob Marley. With words like One Love and Get Up, Stand Up, he gave Jamaica a voice that reached every corner of the world. Today, Jamaica is a cultural powerhouse. It may be a small island, but its influence is massive. In music, athletics, food, and language, Jamaica punches far above its weight. From Olympic gold to jerk chicken, from dreadlocks to dub poetry, from Rastafari to carnival, Jamaica is flavor, fire, and faith all in one. Interesting facts about Jamaica. Jamaica was the first Caribbean nation to gain independence from colonial rule. Usain Bolt, the world's fastest man, is Jamaican, and so are many of the greatest sprinters in Olympic history. Jamaica is the birthplace of reggae, ska, and dancehall music, and of global icons like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and Shaggy. The Blue Mountains are famous for producing some of the finest coffee in the world. Ackee and saltfish is the national dish, delicious, colorful, and uniquely Jamaican. The Rastafarian movement, which combines religion, resistance, and African identity, began in Jamaica in the 1930s. Moral lessons from the story of Jamaica. 1. Jamaica shows that true power isn't measured in land or wealth, but in impact, culture, and voice. Even after centuries of slavery and colonialism, Jamaicans created something powerful, a culture of pride, music, language, and strength. 3. Rebellion can be righteous. From the Maroons to Marcus Garvey, Jamaica's history proves that standing up, even when it's hard, is the beginning of real freedom. Music is medicine. Reggae didn't just entertain, it healed, it taught, it united. Jamaica gave the world a sound of peace, protest, and love. 5. Joy is a form of resistance. Jamaican people have suffered, and yet they laugh, dance, love, and live with full hearts. Their joy is a declaration, we're still here. Jamaica is more than beaches and sunshine. It is a song, a fight, a prayer, and a movement. Wherever people rise from struggle with hope in their heart and rhythm in their soul, Jamaica lives.